read thee in verse number 17. Now, verse number 17 in the New King James Version is you. As for you, if you walk before me as your father. Okay. So, as far as the New King James Version is concerned, you would think, okay, let me ask you a question. Reading the New King James Version, as for you, if you walk before me as your father, what would you think? Would you think you was referring to one person or more than one person? You normally think one person, right? Mm-hmm. Reading you. But we know that is, okay, this is more specific. It's one person, okay? But when you read you in the King James Version, it's more than one person. So my New King James Version has you, which is plural in the King James Version. So so it says thee. So we're talking about one person here. Okay, verse number 18.
Then will I establish the throne of thy kingdom, according as I have covenanted with David thy father, saying, there shall not fail thee a man to be ruler in Israel.
Okay. Thee in verse number 17, thy in verse number 18. Okay, read verse number 19.
But if ye turn away and forsake my statutes and my commandments, which I have set before you, and shall go and serve other gods and worship them.
Okay, now, what have you read so far? In the King James Version of the Bible, verses 17 to 18, we're talking about one person. Okay, but look at verse number 19. But if you, singular plural. Plural. Again, get this. I want you to get this before I move on. In verse number 17 and 18, it uses singular pronoun, thee and thy. But in verse number 19, it uses a plural pronoun, you. So in verses 17 and 18, he's talking to Solomon. I believe God is talking to Solomon. So the thy and the thee are referring to Solomon. But in verse number 19, but if you, he's not only talking to Solomon, he's talking about all the Jews, all the Israelites. You see what I'm saying here? Mm-hmm. But you don't get that from the King James Version. You think in verse number 19, he's still only talking to Solomon. But my King James Bible tells me that whereas in verse number 17, 18, he was talking only to Solomon, in verse number 19, he transitions, he's talking to everybody. Very important. Very important. Does everyone see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Solomon in verse number 17, 18, everybody, including Solomon in verse number 19. That's why the King James Bible is a lot more accurate, because it tells you you're talking to one person or more than one person. Okay, let's look at, turn to Matthew 26, 64. Matthew 26, 64. Now, with your modern version, including the New King James Version, you don't have the distinction. So that's why I say your new versions, including the New King James Version, are not accurate. That's why I write every time, the King James Version of the Bible is the most accurate English translation in existence, bar none. Bar none. And I'm proving it to you. I'm proving it to you. Matthew 26, verse number 64. Okay, I'm going to read it from the New King James Version. I'm showing you the problem with the New King James Version right now. Because this is a Bible people think that, it's the same as the King James Version, except. Wrong. I'm proving to you it's not. Okay, Matthew 26, 64 from the New King James Version. Jesus said to him, it is as you said, nevertheless I say to you, hereafter you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of power and coming on the clouds of heaven. Okay, someone read Matthew 26, 64 in the King James Version.
Jesus said unto him, thou hast said, nevertheless I say unto you, hereafter shall ye see the Son of Man sitting on the right hand of power and coming in the clouds of heaven.
Okay, you see the difference here? Mm-hmm. New King James Version. Jesus said to him, it is as you said, nevertheless I say to you. What does King James say?
Thou hast said, nevertheless, I say unto you.
Okay. Thou is the first pronoun, right? Okay, thou. Talking about one individual. But when it gets down to, read that verse again.
Thou hast said, nevertheless, I say unto you, hereafter shall ye see the Son of Man sitting on the right hand of power and coming in the clouds of heaven.
Okay. So, the first one, thou hast said, is singular. But from the rest, it's talking to more than one person. It's not talking to the individual. Okay. Thou means one individual, but the rest of it, with the you and the ye. Is that right? The King James Version, you and ye? Okay. That's talking about more than one person. So it's ambiguous in your modern versions. It doesn't just seem to be when God is speaking to one person or Jesus is speaking to one person and when he's speaking to more than one person. 2 Samuel 12:15. Okay, 2 Samuel 12:15. Okay, read from the King James Version first. 2 Samuel 12:15. Anybody?
And Nathan departed unto his house, and the Lord struck the child that Uriah's wife bare unto David, and it was very sick.
Okay, why do I have this one? That's a mistake. We can cross that one off. Look at 2 Samuel 7:23. 2 Samuel 7:23. I made a mistake on that one.
And what one nation in the earth is like thy people, even like Israel, whom God went to redeem for a people to himself, and to make him a name, and to do for you great things and terrible for thy land before thy people, which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their gods.
Okay. 2 Samuel 7:23 in the New King James Version said, and who is like your people, like Israel, the one nation on the earth whom God went to redeem for himself as a people, to make for himself a name, and to do for yourself great and awesome deeds for your land, before your people whom you redeemed for yourself from Egypt and the nations and their God. So, with the New King James Version, you would think it's only talking about one person. Okay, read the first part of that verse again.
And what one nation in the earth is like thy people?
Okay, thy people. Okay. And the New King James Version have your people. So, again, thy, we're talking about one person. It's talking about one person. But the rest of the verse is talking about more than one person. But in the New King James Version, it's written, it's always talking to everybody throughout. Okay. Let's see.